ritual according to time zones. Depends on where you watch me, guys. Today is day 3 of YouTube live stream challenge. So come with me. Let's go to work. It is 6 in the morning. So it's definitely gonna be dark once I get in the car. But that is the purpose of staying consistent and sticking to the promise. So I'm going to work and I'm gonna be away from my phone for like 8 hours. So I just thought, why not? I bring you guys along with me and let's go make money. Pitch black outside, guys. All right, I have my smoothies in here, my shake. I just kind of put milk and just shake it off. All right, guys. Work. Go. So I just turned my camera to face the road because you guys won't be able to see my face. It's so dark. And also today I'm using a different road. I usually take the highway, but I figured out the highway when it's windy in the morning, like, when these big trucks are passing you by, literally they just kind of just shovel everything on your car and blocks your windshield. So I don't want that, and I'm not a crazy driver. I like to follow speed limit, so I kind of finding going on the highway in winter is kind of hard for me. So I'm just gonna use the back road. Yeah, I'm just gonna be going through Black Falls to go to my work, where it's a highway, but it's not a crazy busy highway. So yeah, wish me luck, guys, and I'm hoping that the weather won't be too bad. Yeah, I don't want to put any music because copyright and that's striking me. So I don't want no copyright. We're just gonna be driving, so you guys are gonna just see the road. Okay, it's not that clear, but it's better than nothing. So yeah, I work on every other weekend. I have 2 jobs, so I work every other weekend in my other job, which I have to be there by 6:40 at least. But I start at 7, so as long as I'm there before 7, it's fine. So there's not really like I have to show up 15 minutes early. But I like to be on time. I like to be early, at least 10 minutes early. I don't want to be that coworker that, people will end up gossiping behind my back and say, oh, this one, she just shows up late. She always comes right on 7 o'clock on the dot, I don't want to be that coworker. I respect time and I respect money. So yeah. So I am off in my other job, but I'm going to my other job. So basically, I have been working my other job. I work for like 12 days and I have few days off. So I have off today and tomorrow from my other job, and then I go back on Monday. So kind of get a good break. So yeah, I'll be doing Monday and Tuesday, and then I go on a break again. Hello, hi, how are you, my friend? Good morning, good afternoon, where are you watching me from? It is morning on my end. So guys, if you hear me say good morning, that's because I'm greeting you guys according to my time zones. But good afternoon, good evening, depends on where you're watching me, guys. I'm just driving to work, so you guys are coming with me to work. We're going to make money, so I'll be gone for 8 hours. I am doing great, thank you. I'm blessed that I woke up and see another day. Somebody out there didn't make it this morning, had their last breath, but here I am. I made it to see another daylight. I am grateful for that. Oh, it's evening for you. Oh wow, where are you watching me from? So yeah, I am grateful for life, to wake up again, wake up and see another day. Also, guys, this is a Christmas season. I don't know what's good, my friend. Oh, very good. That's good. I'm glad he's doing good. Oh, okay. Nice to meet you. So I don't know what's wrong with December, guys. December is usually a bad month. It's where a lot of, you know, bad news, a lot of bad news, somebody unalive. Like my social media, like my Facebook, it's just full of, you know, rest in peace, and it's very I don't know, it's just, I don't know why it's always December feels like so many people, we lose so many people. Myself personally, I lost a brother and a sister in within 3 months space. It is crazy, and one of the hardest thing that my family has to go through. 3 months ago, you know, like my brother passed away in August, and I went all the way to Africa to, you know, I went with the body, we laid him to rest, and 3 months later, my elder sister passes away from cancer. She just gave up to cancer. Where are you from, dear? I am original from South Sudan. Oh, you're from Iran. I'm original from South Sudan, but I live in Canada. So yeah, I lost a sister beginning of this month, and literally within 3 months space, it was one of the hardest news to get. You know, even though we knew that she was battling cancer for at least the whole, you know, started beginning of this year, but you know, in Africa, they don't really diagnose you right away like the way they do things here. We have taken her to different hospitals, and they never diagnosed her that she had cancer until we took her to a different country. We took her to Congo, and that's where she was diagnosed with cancer, and we didn't even know what stage it was, but we're assuming it's probably stage 4 cancer, because it has spread out, and it's a throat cancer that has spread out everywhere. So I am only, you're only one. Oh yeah. So but if anybody is going through, you know, grieving right now, if you lost a loved one, I just want you to be strong. It is not easy. I am only child. Oh, lucky you. I come from a big family. My dad have two beautiful wives, had 2 beautiful wives. So there was at least 9 of us, I want to say, or 7 or 10 of us, but now 2 are gone. So yeah. But if anybody is experiencing a loss of a loved one, please do not lose your mind in the process of grieving, because it is very hard, and especially if you have kids to look up to. I just want you to be strong and accept that everything happens for a reason. We don't know why things happen the way they happen, and I want you to try your best and, you know, be positive, because things happen, and we all don't know when our time is going to be up for us to go. So don't lose your mind. Be strong and accept that, you know, maybe it was the person's time to go, and you know, accept it so that their soul can also rest in peace. So it's not like, you know, you're letting go and not thinking about them. Like, it's been 30 something years, 32 years, I still think about my father. I still wish I had a father. I still wish I grew up with a father and got that daddy's love. Some days I break down and cry, and it's not going to be a forever healing. Grieving, it's not just, it's a long term, it's something that we will always end up living with, because it's not easy to lose a loved one. So I just hope you stay strong, and may God be your comfort, and, you know, may God just be the one that is there to protect you, is there to give you the strength. get closer to God, and let him strengthen your faith, because it is not easy. All right, so anyways, I don't know why I just felt like talking about that, but I just realized that in the season, it's just a season where a lot of bad things really happen, and a lot going on. We got a long train passing by, guys. There's a long train going. Everybody is on their way to work. Everybody is on the way to work, make money. So anyways, that's all I will say. That may God help us all, that we make it to 2025 healthy and strong with no bad news. Like for me, I am so over 2024 just because of what happened to my family back to back. I am just so over it, and at first I was like questioning God, why this have to happen to us, in 3 months. Like, why? Where did we go wrong? And I just came to realize that his plans are not our plans, and things don't go according to the way we want it. Things go according to God's will, and I just had to accept the reality. And also I have to accept that my sister had suffered. If you have any person that lost their life to cancer, you know what cancer is it's a deadly disease. I feel like cancer is becoming worse than HIV. I feel like people with HIV could actually can still be here for the rest of their life, as long they are taking their meds. They're controlling the disease. But cancer, I just feel like, doesn't have mercy on people. It just comes to kill, to destroy, and that's it. It's one of the deadly disease that I feel like it's worse than HIV. So you guys know, if you have a loved one that suffered from cancer, you know the pain they go through. My sister had a throat cancer, and the pain that she was going through was too much. It was very, very, very hard that she didn't eat. Like when I went to Africa, she wasn't eating food because she cannot swallow anything. She just stays on liquids, and all this time she lost a lot of weight because she wasn't eating. She couldn't eat anything because her whole throat was all wound. At the same time, so I just had to accept that she had suffered, and at least she's free from pain. That's really what comforted me to be strong, is the fact that she suffered and now she's free from pain. She no longer have to cry when drinking water. She no longer have to go through that pain that she suffered, she endured. She really suffered. So I just look at it in that way, and I comfort myself. I said, it is well. At least she is resting well now. She's free from pain, and reconnected with my brother and my father. I hope that they watch over us so that we can be strong and take care of the family, because she also left behind 7 children that we now have to step up and be responsible for. They are our brothers and sisters. So that's another whole story. It's another whole responsibility that we as her sisters, we have to step up. And we only had one brother, which is no longer with us. But the rest of us are all girls. So we pray that my sister, my brother, and my father, that they will protect us, that they will go before us whenever an enemy wants to plan something against us, that they will protect us, and they will be there and make sure that we stay longer to take care of the family. So yeah, I've gone through, so I am personally over with 2024. I'm ready for 2025, and I pray that may all of us go to 2025 with no bad news. May all of us go to 2025 healthy and with no losing nobody, no losing loved ones, going into 2025 with our marriages intact, no divorce, no breakups. You know, so yeah, let's hope for the best in 2025. And you know, if you made it this far from January to December, you have to be grateful and you have to celebrate, because somebody out there could not make it even past December. You know, could not even make it this morning. They just took their last breath this morning. But the fact that you made it from January to December, you have to say thank you, Lord. Thank you for protecting me from January to December. Thank you for having mercy on my soul. You know, just speak good things into your life and leave the rest into God's hand. That's all I would say, really. What else? I think that's all. I don't know if I'm leaving something out, but I believe that's all I have. I think I've spoken a lot, and I hope that somebody finds encouragement in this video. Maybe you have lost a loved one and you have completely lost hope. You have, you know, gone into depression. The last thing you want to do is go into depression, because depression is another disease that once you just get in that dark room or in that dark hole, it's very hard to dig yourself out. So you want to, you know, just do your best to make sure that you don't allow depression to creep in, because you know, if it comes to worse, use your sorrows and turn your sorrows into joy and dancing. And that's what I've been doing. It's turning my sorrows into dancing, and I find healing in that. So try to be positive and say, you know what is the purpose of living? Yes, you still have a purpose to live. Remember, God's timing is not our time. God's plans are not our plans. So maybe it was your loved one's time to go. So you have to accept them and, you know, allow it and let your soul heal. All right? So I hope somebody finds encouragement in this and have a blessed morning. As for me, I am on my way to go make money. It's Christmas season, guys. I'm an African woman, and a lot of times we also support our families back home during Christmas. So yeah, means I gotta go and hustle and make money so that they can have a good Christmas. Yeah. Also, guys, I am a successful, I won't say successful, I'm getting there. I am on the road of becoming successful, which let me say proudly, I'm a successful Facebook content creator. Let me know if you guys want some tips on how you can start to become a content creator on Facebook, because I feel like Facebook is one of the apps that a lot of us underlook at. Like, we feel like there is nothing there, but Facebook is actually a good app if you utilize it in a good way. If you just show up and create your content, your page can be monetized and you could earn money every month. Like yesterday was Facebook payday, and I got paid something that I felt like whatever I got paid was working. It's me working in my sleep. I put out a 15 seconds content, or you know, a 5 seconds, 5 minutes video. I post it out there and work, and brings in the income for me. So let me know if you guys want tips on how to build your Facebook or how to grow on Facebook as well, and I'll be able to share them here, because I have two pages. One has 62,000 followers, one has 45,000 followers. The one 45,000, I literally grew it from scratch beginning of this year. Middle of this year in June. I only had 1,000 subscribers in June, and I said I'm going to show up on this page every single day, stay consistent, and I'm going to build it. And I built it from June to today. I have 45,000 followers on Facebook. So if you guys want some tips on how to start off, spread your eggs. If you're a YouTuber, you know, your focus is on YouTube, but I want to say spread your wings out. Do Facebook as well, TikTok and YouTube. Utilize your social media platforms, and you know what, why not monetize, get monetized on all the platform and have extra income coming left and right every month into your account. All right, so that's it, guys. Have a blessed day. If you find this video interesting, please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share. Much love. It's your girl Queen V. Bye.